Now, as we said, the second debate will take place this evening, again in Montreal, but this time around in English. CPAC's Andrew Thomson is covering the event for us. Andrew, good to see you. Let's start here with expectations. Walk us through what we're told will happen tonight.
So it is another 2-hour debate broken into 4 sections, and the themes are going to sound familiar to anyone who is watching the first debate. That's because they are the same themes in the same order, according to the Liberal Party. Leading off is a discussion on foreign policy and the Canada-US relationship, so you can expect to hear, again, a lot of talk about the Trump administration and about the tariff threat. After that is a section on jobs and the economy. The third section takes in a host of issues, from housing and affordability to public safety and healthcare. Finally, there's going to be discussion on climate change and energy. Now, as with the French language debate, there is a mixed format. Some of the questions will have candidates responding separately, one-on-one with their answers. There are, though, going to be some questions designed to get more free-flowing debate going. And, Michael, that is going to be closely watched compared to the first debate. Will there be a sharper and more intense back and forth between candidates debating in English, debating in their first language?
Yeah, and of course we'll be listening for that. But you know, after tonight, Andrew, there will be, 11 days before we know who Justin Trudeau's replacement will be. Tell us what happens after tonight, after the debates. What process has now been set forward?
Well, the advance voting period actually starts tomorrow, February 26th at 8 a.m. Eastern. That runs until March 9th, which is the official voting day, and if all goes well, that's the day we will learn the winner. Now, the party says there are about 400,000 Liberals registered to vote. However, first they need to get their identities verified. They can do that either online or at the post office. Once that happens, they will get an online ballot to fill out. They'll be ranking the candidates in their order of preference. It is important to remember, though, that this isn't a simple one-member, one-vote system. Each federal riding is worth 100 points no matter how many votes there are. What happens then is that the vote gets added together nationally. If no one has a majority of points, the last place candidate is dropped. Their ballots get reassigned to the voter's next choice. And then there's another count. If there's still no winner, the process will repeat itself until there is someone who has crossed that 50% threshold and is named new Liberal Party leader.